upon a hill, burning brightly still. And I hear a mighty shout, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna fight for little Hey everybody, that was something. Saw him turn the corner on that busy Philly street, shut the morning trash can for his coffee, pull a pickle from inside, to him a tasty treat. Though he seemed familiar, I couldn't quite believe there was a man who looked like my lost friend. He used to say to me, you give it your best, whatever you try, when trouble comes by and shatters your view. Life is a mess, and things fall apart, and nothing is right. Rescue you. Oh, I'll rescue you. Served for the first time in dust country, out on loan. He dropped more than he ever wants to tell. He's the one who kept us all out of the body hole. The last time that I saw him, they carried him away. We thought he died when he drew their fire. I still can hear him say, you give it your best, whatever you try, when trouble comes by and shatters your view. Well, life is a mess, and things fall apart, and nothing is right, and answers up you. The rescue you. Oh, 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 oh. Rescue you. Oh, 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 oh. Rescue you. Oh, oh, oh. Fallen brother, his sacrifice to pay, greater than no other. Well, I remember every single word I heard him say. Didn't feel that day. I walked over to that man, worth more than my loose change. I stopped, found the meaning of life's riddles. My hand reached out to greet him like family rearranged. Well, he looked up slow, cracked a smile, and in his eyes I could see there was the friend who saved me back then. He turned to come to me. You gave it your best, whatever you try, when trouble comes by and shatters your view. Well, life is a mess, things fall apart, and nothing is right, and answers are few. Hey, thanks a lot. I see some chat down here. Such nice things to say. Thanks a lot. So, I'm just practicing for a gig this Saturday. It's going to be in Bryn Athens, Pennsylvania, and you can look it up on the Facebook events page under Rick Denzien. And everyone's welcome to show up. A little bit of business there. So this is a love song called Beloved. Beloved, listen to my voice. Come and hear, you are my heart's best choice. How beautiful you are, standing like a statue, carved from purest light of day, white as the lilies of the grass, a lily of the field. So is my girl, and we both will be like a tree on a river of life. Beloved, beloved, love grows like the dawn. Started small, then like a harvest song. Girl, some sunny glow, blossoms on the wine vine. Stepped into the light today. Dance with me, we'll dance all time. Running a race and we'll see eternally, and we both will be like a tree on a river of life. Beloved, beloved, you know the way a boat leads up to life, and new life. Oh, beloved, she desires me. Greater love can rise. I finally see the pen under my head, right hand embraces me. Never thought I'd see the day. Set my seal over your heart, setting a seal that will be back to me, and we both will be like a tree on a river of life. Beloved, 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 listen to my voice. Come and hear, you are my heart's best choice. Beloved, that song is on the I think it's on the Blinded Eyes CD, which is available. That song Beloved is available right now on Spotify and elsewhere. And let me see, since this is a practice session, I'm practicing a new song that I just wrote. By the way, I think this is the first time I've done a live stream on YouTube like this. So thanks for all the great comments. Appreciate it. I'm just sitting here in the studio I should probably show you the studio just a little bit so you see where I'm playing. Let me see. Boom. See if I don't destroy anything here. There. So this is the studio where I record my music. It's got a couple of ukuleles, and I teach guitar and stuff, you know, to students. There's my old travel case from my Strat world tour. It's been all around the world, that thing, with me. This is some of the CDs I produced. Actually, a very small amount of them, like a Ron Set CD. And then through here is the drummer's lounge right in there. And so this is where we record the drums. And it's a dark in here. There we go. So when you listen to Radiate, or you listen to any of the songs like Go Out and Play, the drums were recorded right here while we were playing live out in the studio. And there's glass right there to see through back into the room I'm in there, the studio. The floor in here took me about 3 months to cut all this, and there are all sorts of runes in the floor, all sorts of symbols, and it's made from mostly granite. There's a little bit of marble, but mostly it's granite, and it's repurposed. It was on a tailing pile actually, and we collected it and repurposed it. And the walls in here are all repurposed. So this wood that's on the wall was cut right here in Ambler at a sawmill that used to be on North Main Street. And I used to own a house close to there, and this used to be the roof of that house. And I raised the roof from 7 feet to 14 feet, and then saved this for the day I was going to build my studio. So it's in here now, and then through there's the control room where all the recording happens. And well, you can see that everything's on right now because I was in the middle of doing a mix when I came in here to practice because of the gig that we have on Saturday. So that gives you an idea. This is my little workstation here. Gives you an idea of like what goes into the music. Gotta have a lot of stuff going on. Anyway, there's a brand new song called Dragonfly. Not even recorded yet, but I think there's a version of this right now. If you go to Rick Denzien, my name, rickdenzien.bandcamp.com, or just rickdenzien.com, either one of those, it'll get you to Bandcamp. And this is on the Green Sky CD, and there's a version of this on there right now. It's the what we call the writer's version. It's just a little bit better than totally crappy, but it's okay. Yeah, it's all right, whatever. So I'm learning the song, learning how to sing it, and learning how to memorize the words and stuff. So here we go, Dragonfly. Sorry. Living between, nobody swats a dragonfly. Out in the fields, gliding on a slant. Lost souls wander in springtime skies, looking for an exit ramp. I'm tired of making my mistakes and losing every lucky break. What's now isn't working. What's now isn't right. I'm trying much too hard to get by. Well, what's next? I keep Sometimes I scream, letting my anger steer the road. Death at the wheel, got to pay the toll. Lifetimes, sentence appeal and why. Baby, it's not about the goals. I'm looking for that sacred lamp, wandering down this escape ramp. What's now isn't working. What's now isn't right. Could it be this hard to provide? What's next? I keep wondering what's next. Well, I can't wait. Circling around, circling around. Dragonfly, dragonfly. Water of life sends their ashes, they float away. Let my soul go sailing to be born another day. Melting through this plastic ceiling, moving past the strangest feeling. What's now isn't working. What's now isn't right. Trying hard this time, free to thrive. But what's next? I keep wondering what's next. Well, I can't wait. Rising off the ground, circling around. Dragonfly, 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 dragonfly. Living between, nobody swats a dragonfly. There you go, Dragonfly. That was a debut. First time it's been sung anywhere. And again, I want to sing that on Saturday night, I believe. What do we got here? Yes, my music is on Spotify. So just search for Rick Denzien and it'll be on Spotify. So you love Her Calling America? The song, Her Calling America? Come to Madrid. Oh, yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Here's the problem. So I'm a climate reality leader also, and they want me to come to Paris to mentor in this next spring, early summer, right? And I'm totally fine with that. They'll get me there. They'll pay the expenses. They'll pay the meals and everything else. That's fine. And but the problem is you can't get there uh, so easily without some kind of carbon footprint. And as many of you know, I'm a zero emission musician. As a group I started, and it's a bunch of musicians that refuse to buy gas or oil anymore, right? And every gallon of gas we burn puts 20 pounds of pollution into the air, and it causes all sorts of harm to not only the planet, uh, its ability to maintain a temperate climate for all of us, but it also directly harms people's ability to breathe, and people's function of their heart and everything is related to air pollution. And when you have air pollution, uh, you're in trouble health wise, right? And plus, it pollutes the water, and when the water's polluted, you're drinking in poison. So I say that's an anti-human thing to do, is to pollute in the name of profit. And believe me, I believe in profit. You can tip our show here. That would be awesome. but it's really not profit. We're just like, getting along. But I do believe that, profit is okay, but it's not okay if you're polluting to the point where you're destroying the planet. And companies should take responsibility for cleaning up their own mess. That's just kind of common sense, but they don't do it because uh, of profit. They got to make a bottom line. They got to make gobs and gobs of money, and they can make less profit and clean up, but they don't want to do that either. So anyway, yeah, I'd love to come to Madrid and sing. It'd be awesome. Just a matter of how we're going to get there. So I've been researching all kinds of things, including driving my electric car up to Nova Scotia and then try to catch a sailboat, and get over to Europe somehow through Iceland, and then rent a electric car up in, probably would land in Finland or somewhere, Norway or whatever, and then drive down, through the continent to all the way to Paris, France, in the electric car. And but I haven't worked all that out yet. It's like it's pretty much impossible to do. So if any of you have any ideas that'll get me there without blowing like a bunch of carbon footprint. Now I have thought of this. Um, the cheesiest thing you can do is you can go, well, and I posted this on X the other day, but I'm a, you're self-important. I'm so important. I'm a leader in climate change. I'm a leader in getting things to, be better for everyone. And so therefore, since I'm self-important, I'm gonna give myself a pass, and I'm gonna frickin' fly, right? And I'll buy some carbon offsets. So that's the cheesiest thing you can possibly do, right? You're not really a leader if you're doing that. You can't expect people to, follow that kind of BS. So I that's why I refuse. It's just like, it just makes no sense to my brain. It just makes my brain freaking hurt when I think that way, or I hear people thinking that way. So yeah. Anyway, we refuse to do that, and like the studio here is run by solar power right off the roof. I built the roof myself, and I'm not afraid to tell anybody about it. It's just what we did, just to so we could become zero emission, in every way that we could think of. We avoid buying factory farm stuff. We eat organic, and we eat mostly vegan, actually. So anyway, this is on the Radiate CD. It's also on Spotify. And hey, is it Noah? Yeah. Hey, man. Glad you came on. So I want to play "Laid Out." It's on the Radiate CD, and you can check it out on Spotify, called "Laid Out." In standing here, I can see all of my brothers in battlement and suffering. I see their eyes, I can see the sunken treasure, and all the pain that their day brings. Economy, we keep the stocks trading. No one to stop and hear the children sing. Just one more day, getting away with too much pleasure. Daddy, play with me. Tonight is the only thing. And you laid out on the grass, mother, your baby's gonna ride. Know that you can see it in her eyes. And suddenly it hits Laid out. Thanks, everybody. There we go. This song is called Blinded Eyes. It's on the Blinded Eyes CD. It's the title track. And my wish for everyone is that we would take the time to really investigate and become closer to the rhythms of the planet. I wish we could all see clearly the things we often miss. Looking at a glance, we got abundant beauty across the land. But it does no good if a man can't see his own hand. Oh, we got blinded eyes. Blinded eyes. Yeah, we got blinded eyes. Blinded eyes. We're gonna kill all life, nearly a betrayal kiss. Ain't no second chance. Why is it like our duty? Glass on the sand. If I really could understand freedom to withstand. Oh, we got blinded eyes. Blinded eyes. Yeah, we got blinded eyes. Blinded eyes. Love, feel, blinded eyes. Shadow picture, feel my blinded eyes. Love, feel, blinded eyes. Yeah, we got blinded eyes. Blinded eyes. Need I heal it now? In theory, kindness has no risk. Time into advance. Finance sight still can't shoot me if I was banned. Last place where I stood a free man. Did I join the dance? Oh, we got blinded eyes. Blinded eyes. Have you got blinded eyes? Blinded eyes. thanks for tuning in to the channel. Yeah, give the channel a like, give the video a like, and subscribe, because I'll be doing more of these. Called Heal the Land. As children played in a field, they cry. A factory's waste burns their eyes. They manufacture synthetic lies, and newborn babies die. Heal the land and the sky and the sea. Heal the land for the one you and me. Build coal-fired power plants. Frack the rivers with toxicants. Breathing in the irritants. We pay the price for extravagance. Heal the land and the sky and the sea. Heal the land for the one you and me. Heal the land, oh, heal the land. Restore the beauty that was planned. Heal the land, oh, heal the land. We got the choosing in our hands. Heal the land. And men without hearts make earth sick with every new spray and oil slick. And economic policy determines right and wrong. My God, we're dying and we need a healing hand. But we trust technology and find there's no apology. And we try to hide within, but what a mess we're in. My God, we're dying and we need healing hand. Submen in corporate conference rooms decide how many will die this noon. Exploit whatever is opportune. Oh, they make their money, or they better make it soon. Cause we're gonna heal the land and the sky and the sea. We're gonna build a solar economy. Heal the land, oh, heal the land. Restore the beauty that was planned. Heal the land, oh, heal the land. We got the choosing in our heart. Oh, heal the land, oh, heal the land. Restore the beauty that was planned. Heal the land, oh, heal the land. We got the choosing in our heart. Hands. Heal the land. Heal the land. Heal the land. That's on the Heal the Land CD, and it's also on Spotify and everywhere else as well. So I'm just practicing here today because I got a gig on Saturday. So at practice, that's where you make all your mistakes, so you can play live and make less mistakes. So this song, Silence of the Sages, I recorded some of the tracks in Los Angeles, drove out there in the electric car, and what was really cool is Eddie Hedges played on the drums, and Chad Watson played on the bass on this one. So it's very good company on this song with me playing Silence of the Sages. They got it on the news, talking punch tight, quite right. Twisting up a story in 1,000 ways. Locking up the babies on the borderline. The latest brownest threat to world security. Horror live unfolds, mega color TV. Only propaganda streams in black and white. Power rides, back of a tiger. Will anyone be crying for the survivors? Kids in cages, freedom lost for ages. Power slides off back of a tiger. Is anyone quenching all of the fires? Can we pray the final stages? The silence of the sages. Silence of the sages. The tiger eats the rider, so the story goes. Carving up his body in 100 ways. Life is full of maybes on the horizon. Buying and selling, social insecurity. The boy had a black smartphone, killing by cops. Viral vid and catching skits for lip tube shows. Power slides up the back of a tiger. Is anyone crying for the survivors? Kids in cages, freedom lost for ages. Power slides off back of a tiger. Is anyone quenching all of the fires? Can we break the final stages? The silence of the sages. Silence of the sages. We sit in our houses, all safe and nice. Hot outside, melting of ice. Harvest fields, they're born and die. Can we break the final stages? The silence of the sages. 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 Silence of the sages. Silence of the sages. Silence of the Sages. And that is on the Blinded Eyes CD also. And the one line in here that has to do with it's the chorus, power rides the back of a tiger. So I might be wrong on this, but I think it was President Kennedy that said those words, that power rides the back of the tiger, and the people are the power. And if the I'm sorry, I got that totally wrong. The power is the people, and elected officials ride on the back of the tiger. That was his point, right? And so when it says the power slides off the back of the tiger, that's when we stand up and take our rights back and vote and get people in there that care about the people instead of corporate power. And so, yeah, so power slides off the back of the tiger, and the line is anyone quenching all the fires. So we have fires all over the world right now, burning 24 hours a day, all the time, 7 days a week. We pollute so much as a species. It's like 162 tons a day that we put into the atmosphere. It's way more, way more than like volcanoes and natural things like that, like openings in the earth. It's so much that it's changing the climate. And a lot of people don't believe, that there's change that's happening in the climate. That the earth is heating up, and it's because we're polluting so much. And what Rick, what are you talking about? Like what fires are you talking about? Has anyone quenched all the fires? Well, every single automobile has an internal combustion engine. Yeah, I should say every single ICE vehicle has an internal combustion engine, and it has 4, 6, or 8 cylinders. Some have more than that cylinders, and each one of them, every time it's running, is a fire. It's exploding gasoline, and it's a fire. It expands, and it makes the engine work. It's actually a fire, right? And so every gallon of gas burned puts 20 pounds of pollution in the air. Doesn't matter if it's petrol, gasoline, or oil, diesel. It's about the same no matter what you burn, and it's a chemical reaction from which we cannot change. It seems to be an addiction. It seems to be something that they got us hooked. Hook, line, and sinker. They got us believing all kinds of crazy stuff. And I go, well, look, man, all you got to do is take your gas car, lock yourself up in your garage up in there, and fire it up and see how long you can live up in there, right? You'll die within a half an hour. So that's what I tell people, and it's really true. It's like if you pollute in a confined space, you are going to die. And guess what? The Earth's atmosphere is a confined space. It's not infinite. It's finite. We live in a very small piece of that atmosphere, and that's where most of the pollution is killing people because of the effect on people's lungs and their health, right? Anyway, so if you can do anything to get away from that, that would be awesome. We started driving all electric in 2013, and ran all of our gigs, ran out to everywhere using our electric cars. And sometimes it wasn't easy, but 10 years ago it wasn't that easy to be driving an electric car. But it turns out that there's electricity everywhere. I wrote this song down in Nashville one day with Alan Bennett. Jim Caroline was in the room, and just as we were getting ready to write this song, I started with the lick, all the power in Alan, and the house went dark, and there we sat watching this thunderstorm out the front door. Talk about inspiration. It's really nice. Hey there, Dancing Oracle. Southern rain, fall on me. Take this heart, wash it clean. Troubled times are all I know. Lord, I feel Are you sent from his great hand to lead me to the promised land? 'Cause I'm knocking on the devil's door, and I've been here before. I'm not sure this time I can walk away, yeah. 'Cause he's promised bridges of gold. Only you save my soul. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All year long, I worked your land, raising corn with these two hands. Hear my prayer, my desperate call. If you still care for me at all, 'cause I'm knocking on the devil's door, and I've been here before. I'm not sure this time I can walk away, yeah. 'Cause he's promised bridges of gold. Only you save my soul. Oh, he's promised bridges of gold. Only you save my soul. Only you. Southern rain, fall on me. Take this heart, wash it clean. Troubled times are all I know. Lord, I feel so far from home. Hey everybody, Deborah Lee down there just joined in on Southern Rain. So, hey, Deborah Lee, how are you?
Hey,
We're on a live stream right now.
You are.
Yes. We're on a live stream. So, Deborah and I were out on the rim of the Grand Canyon about 2 years ago. And there was a girl that was there, and she was taking a selfie, and she was backing up further and further and further to get closer and closer to the edge so she could frame in the perfect selfie. And she was like right at the edge, and we just came walking up, total strangers. I said, hey, I can take that for you. So she came back from the edge, gives me her camera. I took a picture of her, but she would have died, right? She was looking at she was scaring the hell out of us because we're going, hey, whoa, I can take that picture for you, And yeah, so it turns out that about 40 people a year take the plunge into the Grand Canyon, don't they? Taking selfies and whatnot, thinking they can fly, thinking they can defy gravity. So this is called Selfie Side. It's not out anywhere. It's exclusive here. So like and subscribe, and you'll get more original music. Original music's where it's at, man. Just lost my slipper, dag nabbit. Now the heated floor is gonna get me nice and hot. Living all our dreams. Oh, I should put a capo on this one. Capo 2, it says. Living all our dreams. Life is not a struggle. Copyright Denzien, by the way. Feeling it right here. Feel a FaceTime snuggle. Right. Girl that don't look safe. Pop her message bubble. Hold until it clicks for you. It's a selfie side. Selfie side, selfie side. Did you get your picture? Selfie side, suicide. On your way downtown. Selfie side, selfie side. Thought you're in the moment. Didn't really think it through. It's a selfie. Girl, I miss you. Take a pic right there, get a little closer, up against the edge, step too close, it's Clover, in a public space, yo, you're such a poser, held it till it clicks for you, it's a selfie, girl, I miss you. I said I'd go anywhere with you, but there's someplace new, what I can't do. Your way out of you. Oh, selfie side, did you get your picture? Selfie side, suicide, pummeled by a bus. Selfie side, capture in the moment. I keep you in my archive. If you were still alive, it's a selfie. Girl, I miss you. Selfie side, selfie side, selfie, selfie, selfie side. 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 You know, she committed selfie side. Selfie side, she committed selfie side. That's a funny song.
How long have you been on?
Especially if you get all the words.
How long have you been on live?
About an hour and 2 minutes. This is on the Melting Fields record. It's called Death Looks on You. Kind of a Halloween song. All the mystic powers we here gathered now possess. We're growing by the hour, relieving all our stress. Before the milk turns sour and the wax stops up our ears, there's no time to cower now. The reaper's creeping near, and I really, 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 really hate the way death looks on you, death looks on you. a rapper hat, we just got cast. That looks on you. Oh, the way that looks on you, that looks on you. Oh, the way that looks on you. Death looks on you. Death looks on you. That's also a YouTube video. So yeah, appreciate your likes and subscribes. Appreciate that, and we'll be back again. We've been at it for like an hour now, and I need some tea. That's what I need. Need some tea. I'd keep going because I'm just having fun myself. We should do Melting Fields. We'll close out with Melting Fields. So this is a co-write with myself, Rick Denzien, Michael Ronstadt, and Deborah Lee, who's sitting in the room. So it's very rare to have all the writers singing on a song, and on the released version, Melting Fields, we're all singing on there. How's it go anyway? One more weather on the way, had enough cold winter days. Been stuck inside, but now it's time to play with you. Doors are gonna open wide. What's the rock freedom to glide? Was trouble yesterday, but not right now. Then I am the one, and you are the bottle, and you are the bull, and I am the model. I know we saw a good things will follow. Melting fields, I fly with you, I fly with you, I fly with you. I'll melt your fields, melting fields. Flick a snapshot, post that pic. I run around, play never quits. I make a smile, take your risk. Let love surround my heart. Fantasy and watch it grow. Makes you want to sing every row. Plentiful overflow, hold hands to show our love. I am the gold, and you are the jewel. You are the fire, and I am the fuel. I know we saw the good things, it's true. Melting fields, I fly with you, I fly with you, I fly with you. I'll melt your fields, melting fields.
Give you a big kiss.
That's my woman right there. Hey everybody, you know, if you kiss your lady for 6 seconds. That's all it takes. 6 seconds a day.
And then what?
And hug at the same time, or you can hug separately, then kiss, or kiss and later hug, or hug and then later kiss, whichever comes, and you'll live way longer. I'm not sure if it's because it's for health reasons, or she won't kill you. I'm not sure which.
So where'd you learn that from?
Oh, the YouTubes. Like it. This is the wisdom of the ages. It's right out there. The YouTubes. Yeah, it's all on the YouTubes. So you can't go wrong.
Kissing and hugging.
Not too wrong.
Longevity.
Of course, there's a lot of crazy stuff on the YouTubes as well. So make sure you verify.
That's good crazy.
Do your research. Do the research. Man, the floor is hot. So when we built the floor, I showed you the floor earlier, but we put heat in the floor, like the coil heating in the floor, and it really kicks. We can get up to like 96 degrees on the floor level, so the room is nice and toasty. Anyway, wish all you the best, and we'll be back at another time. And I don't know how to make this thing stop. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm supposed to say that a million times. How do you stop this thing?
Hit the stop button.
There is no stop button. Literally, there is no stop button. Thanks for all the likes, by the way. There's an X up at the top. Maybe that's what it is. Do you want to stop streaming? Yes. Okay, that's it. It's the X.